Hello everyone and welcome to TotalWar Warhammer 2. Today we're going to be starting a brand new series with the Eye of the Vortex campaign.
I fight for the greater good.
With the brand new
The
faction.
Vampire Coast is all mine.
There you go. As the Vampire Coast, we're going to be playing as Luther Harkon as the main vampire, and there are a few others, but we're just going to start with the main guy. We're going to hop straight into it. I have no experience, I haven't played them yet. So, yeah, let's just get straight in. Oh, cutscene. I will, shut up.
They say Wolfhart's ship, the Vengeance, is sunk. 60 cannons and 200 souls lost to the deep. They say it was a fell storm that took her, or some say it was pirates from the Maelstrom. They say she was lost here, in the realm of Luther Harkon. And to trespass in these waters is to invite death on board. But then they know nothing.
You waste our time.
Wait! This is the map you are looking for, crafted by Captain Jacob Wolfhart himself. I beg your patience, for its secrets are easily missed. Mathlanka, Semga. Witness Wolfhart's obsession, a life spent chasing tavern stories and myths. Sightings, eyewitness accounts, 100 shipwrecks named and dated. Like you, Wolfhart knew it was no storm or jagged rocks that caused their demise. It was the Tide Maker, the ancient merworm. The elves named it Aminar.
Wolfhart's ship, where is it?
Ah, yes, its final resting place. It was here he fought the beast, a fight to the death. All but one of his crew were lost. It was he who marked the map with this cross. The Vengeance lies here. And if the story runs true, a weapon lies with her. A weapon to kill the unkillable. To challenge the beast is to challenge the sea itself, cursing all that sail with its retribution. Wolfhart sought infamy for killing the beast, but the question remains, why would your kind seek it?
Why all these stalls? We go hunt. Yes, hunt beasts. Us, no Death movement.
My lord, we have the map. What are your orders?
Kill the beast. Resurrect the beast. Rule the waves.
Okay. So, that was quite a long cinematic. Now... Ooh, that loaded rather quick.
Cast adrift and blown to these humid shores, I thirst for control of my mind as it struggles and bickers with my desires. And now, the wretched mutineers to the north think my affliction holds us back. But we shall show them who truly rules the Vampire Coast. Out in the great ocean, the maelstrom rages at the center of the galleon's graveyard. A great source of power, controlled by the formidable conjurer known as Count Noctilus. Yes, we must keep our eyes on him and his mysterious, ethereal stronghold. Across the straits are the desert lands of the Lich King. He has always been an ally to vampires. But his fate depends on whether he wants to make an enemy of me. There is only room for one king in these parts. The sea offers wealth and power. But Lutria is home to the abandoned cities of the lizard men and their many mysterious treasures. Using their artifacts, we will surely be able to uncover some way to repair my damaged psyche. We must! The scheming lizard men of Chanwapek have been trespassing. If not for the promise of the magical relics, we would have wiped them out already. For now, we watch them. The Vampire Coast is, and always will be, ours. For we are the terror of the seas. We are the Pirate King.
Okay, so very long cutscene and quite a long intro sequence, nearly 10 minutes total, and that was with a very quick loading time because I did quickly load into the campaign, skip everything, and jump back out just to make sure everything was loaded, because that works. So, Vampire Coast, Aminar, beneath the waves and ancient beasts. So we've got to get 3 things and then kill the beast, okay. Pirate crews and shipbuildings. Let's expand your crew via pirate settlements or from your legendary Norse flagship. Your lord operates as a mobile fighting and construction platform, independent from normal empire buildings. And able to recruit and construct from their flagship at sea or land. Oh, so he's a mobile base. I love that. Infamy, defeat enemies, capturing settlements, establishing pirate coves, drawing the attention of legendary pirates. Okay. Steady income. Right. So our first mission, Mutinies in the Marsh, takes settlement from the Vampire Coast Mutineers. Rid of the map maker, find a hidden treasure using dig for treasure with your army or hero, and defeat the following army. Right. Let's have a look.
Harkon.
So what do we have in our... Oh, I guess that's what they mean by mobile base. Right, we'll look at that later. Let's see what we start with. Zombie pirate deckhands, dual sword, meat shield aquatic, pirate gunnery mob, pistolier infantry. Ooh, that's nice. Undead faction with guns. fast while moving, meat shield aquatic, blue corpse, exploding monster. I did watch the roster reveal trailer, so I do know these what I should really expect, but yeah. Causes terror, aquatic, monstrous infantry, Mongols, armor piercing, anti-infantry, stalk. Ooh, that's useful. Deck droppers, flying pistol, cav. Very nice. Let's go have a look at our base.
Master.
Right, I want to have a look at the building tab and just see what buildings we have. So this episode is going to be a bit slower. We're going to go for everything and then we will probably get to our first battle. So we have our port, of course. That gives us some captains. Lagoon of Drowned Sailors, and that gives our deckhands. Deckhands with polearm. Scurvy dogs. That seems to be our melee. We also need these high ones to get over, seems. Okay, so these are our gunnery mobs. Handgun gunnery mobs. And gunnery mob bombers. Then we get hand cannons and a gunnery white. And then Promethean gunnery mob. Okay, so that is our ranged unitry. I want to get up that as quick as possible, so I'm going to actually I'll queue up an upgrade. Fell Hollows gets our good old Fellbats. They're nice. Deck droppers are flying pistol cav. Deck droppers with bombs, very nice. Handguns. And Death Shriek Terrorgeist. Nice to see that making a return. No Vargulfs though. Oh well. We have Mongols and the likes for that. Artillery gets mortars, very nice. Carronade. And then deck gunners. Oh, is that ranged infantry? Ranged infantry carrying a cannon. That's pretty nice. Desolate Shoal monsters. Okay, animated Hulk, sorry. Monstrous infantry, so there are line breakers. And the exploding corpse. Sirens, melee infantry. They've got a Ferial. Ooh. An enthralling attack. I think that means it's like slows the enemy attacks down. So we can use that to bog down enemy elite infantry. The Mongols, very nice. Rotting Prometheans. Monstrous Beast, okay. Defender. Ooh. So they're to soak up fire, okay. Mongol Haunter, sorry. So that's a hero. Up here we have the Rotting Leviathan, monster, a lot of armor. Yeah, that's a damage sponge. Necrofex Colossus. Okay, and that's from that. And over here we have Depth Guard, and then Depth Guard polearms, I missed them. Trianus, Public Order, Growth. Okay. Oh, Public Order minus 25 due to lack of corruption. Ah, so that's like, just keep your growth, keep everyone in check. Basic Public Order, corruption, we're going to want at least one of those in every major province. And money. Okay, income, so we're going to want one of those in every province. Right. So let's start with upgrading you. Hello, minimap. What are you telling me to do? Oh. Ah, so it's showing me where that pirate guy is. Very nice. Now let's have a look at our tech. Right, command, firepower, legendary admiral, salvage. So, command, that's leadership, construction cost, gunnery crews, missile damage, ooh. Casualty replenishment. Income from ports, income from raiding, public order. I might have to look at this between episodes so I can decide where I want to go, but we're going to go with gunnery crew start. Just missile damage right off the bat, I think, is quite useful. Now we have a special landmark. Okay, collapsed cavern. Right, we're gonna get a desolate shoal. We still have 1,000.
My madness is not weakness.
Right. So you have your own special building tree. Let's see. Spa deck. Okay, so that's the melee. Holes on the side. That's the gunnery. That's the beast. That's the artillery. Okay. So set up similarly to normal. And some upgrades. Okay, so that's the command. Oh. Well, and then we got basic.
The stronger, the better.
Can we still move while building? No. I will cancel that then. Uh-oh. There we are.
Back to your ranks.
Right, so they've got 7 units here. How many do we have? 8. I like these odds.
Lives for the looting.
Let's go have a battle.
Make
Corpses.
Right, so what do the enemy have? Polearms, anti-large, meat shield, okay, deck mob, meat shield, guns, a bloated corpse and bat. So, similar to ours, except they have polearms instead of Luther, and they don't have the Mongols.
split the swag.
Favor is slightly
One for you,
towards
2
them.
for me.
He's talking to himself.
Not the onslaught.
No, we're gonna try and fight most battles manually throughout this campaign. However, if they are ridiculously one-sided in our favour, unless they're big, I will auto-resolve. Generally, if it's above 40 units, I'm not going to try and bring more than 40 due to... this is something I found out that I really miss from older Total Wars, particularly Medieval 2, was allowing the AI to take control of an army. So if I bring 3 armies, I can control 2, so that's my 40 units, and give my 3rd army to the AI so I can have all my units on the field and not trickling one at a time. I'll probably bring that up a few times throughout the series, but that means I will never really try and have more than 2 full armies next to each other, to avoid that. So, when the game wants to load, which is actually loading rather well, seems preloading the game works. I'll have to do that a bit more often. Then I suppose it puts it in the RAM and yeah. Yeah, man. So, let's see, we've got trees, mostly flat terrain, judging by this. We've got a few hills. Okay. Oh look, that's power shifted in our favour. Numbers favour them. Now these have stalk. So they can just hide. And they have vanguard, so... We're going to keep them in the trees. Move them up. Try and go close. Right.
Powder wet.
Powder wet, that's not a good thing. Bloated corpse going to keep to the side, because if we have to use you, then I think we lose him. Either way. Going to have our guns up front. Skirmish mode will be off. as, well, their meat shield, so. Right, let's go right, and we're going to move our army forward. Going to try and send you round the side here. Okay, what's the enemy doing? They're forming up. Guns at the front. They're bringing their bloated corpse around the back. Let's go have a look at these models.
Gunnery mob.
So we're going to... these are looking rather nice. Toggle manual control. You can just... Let's go have a look at Luther.
Luther Harkon!
Let's pause the game to have a look at him. If you're wondering how I'm going to this view, it's insert. And if you're wondering how I did that whole army move, I selected all of them, pressed Alt, then clicked. So yeah, you press Alt, keep it held, and then click. Okay, so they're moving to engage.
Above deck.
Right.
Luther Harkon!
See if we can deal with their bloated corpse first. Okay, they're moving. Still moving. Might be able to get a flank in.
We serve.
Okay, you two start moving into there. We need to kill that, hopefully, before it gets too close. Come on. Another volley. Another volley. Beautiful.
Gunnery mob. Surround.
Focus on them. Mongols. Run out, hit them in the flank.
Luther Harkon!
I can. Hex, their leader.
Have it!
Get right in there. They've got a critical binding. Now, undead units don't have morale, they just have a binding. Which, as you see, they're crumbling now from damage. That means they are also taking ticking damage. And if we don't do anything about that, they will eventually die. Get you guys out. You get in.
Luther Harkon!
There we are, they're rallying slightly. In goes the exploder. I like. I think that means we lose him though, so... The Mongols ripping apart their gunnery mob back there. The whole enemy army is starting to crumble now. Except for these guys here. How is this going? Because these are quite horrifying. The main army has collapsed. So let's go in. Oh, there they go. Close victory. Yeah. Did make a few little errors. Could have gone better. But then again, I wasn't really worried. Fortunately, we lost our boomer. See, I'm not sure if we get them back.
It was never
No.
in doubt.
Right, so we get some loot.
There is profit to be made.
Establish a pirate cove, okay, or we can just
My
occupy.
realm grows.
I'll just occupy. Straight away, conquer the coast, maintain control of one province, okay. So there's 2 more that we need to grab, which would be down here, Blood Swamps, and Star Tower. Where is the Star Tower? There. Okay, and that would be the Vampire Coast province.
Luther Harkon.
Right, let's have a look at your points, my friend. Slang Gold, Death Shriek Terrorgeist, okay. Fractured Mind, so there's your personal buffs for you. The Hunger, okay, so this is more to like buff him, this area here. This bit's buffing your troops, this bit's buffing your economy and campaign. I'm going to go straight for Inspiring Presence. I want to buff my troops as quick as possible. We are also going to want to start building. We can build here as well. And this will give us some money, so I'm going to grab that. And we will end turn and see what happens. Ooh, treasure maps. Riddle of the Map Maker. Sleep is not required. Far to the north there is something harsh amidst the treasures of the marsh. So there is something here we can look for. Pieces of 8. Okay. So that's defeat. And this gives Regiments of Renown. Very nice. Right, so most of these will go by rather quickly as we can't see them. Though as the game goes on and we make diplomatic alliances, though we're playing the undead, so I'm not going to make any without them with anyone other than other undead. Right, mission issued. Destroy the following factions. In 12 turns we gain 50 infamy. So we've actually got the least infamy right now. Sea Shantyverse, Sea Shantyverse. So these are the ones we have to beat to get these.
I am the Pirate King.
So we can upgrade. What does that give? Pirate crew growth? Ah, so you have your own growth. Upkeep. Yeah. I'm not gonna say no to upkeep, and it also gives us another turn. You know. Replenish our troops. So, recruit regiments of renown. These are special units, very nice. Raise dead. This is what I love about playing undead factions. It's like, oh, we have free money. So, I'm going to bring you back. I'm going to bring... ooh, handguns. What's the difference here? I have to do some comparing. Better range. Actually, I just click that and I can do this. So, better range, less damage, less charge, worse melee attack, and you get armor piercing. Probably useful. But I think right now, just one of each. And there we are. The best thing about playing the undead. So, with that, I will end this episode here. If you've enjoyed it, then please consider liking. I know it's been a rather slow one, but that's just it. Start of the game, introducing all this stuff. And yeah, so if you want to see more, consider subscribing, hitting the bell so that you can be notified. And until next time, I hope you have a good day, and goodbye.